Okay, hello everyone. I just wanted to share something with you. Before or when you install the wipers, when you try to replace the windshield wipers by yourself, you have to be really careful because the stream, first of all, the angle, the BMW 5 Series in E60 chassis, it has the angle for the, what do you call them, the wiper holders or whatever you call them. This angle is really small. It goes like something from here to here. That's it. And the spring that it has is really strong. So if you make a mistake, if you just leave it, it falls down with a lot of force and breaks the glass. That's what actually happened to me. I don't know if you can see it from here. Here, I got not a bullseye. I got a star there, and it's starting spreading. First of all, it was until here, then it went all the way up here. Now it's almost the whole thing is cut in half. When I went to BMW service, they charged it. Let's see, 100. Okay, it was about $1,500. It's for the glass itself, it's $700, and they're charging another $800 for the work, for the replacement and all the rubbers. So what I've decided to do, I ordered myself a kit with a resin, this liquid resin, where you can do it yourself. That's what the videos on the internet that I found told me, that you are able to do that. I think if you have a proper skill for that. First of all, there was one mistake when I was trying to put this resin into the crack. I didn't realize that the crack was from inside. So I was doing all the work from outside because according to the logic, there was a hit by the iron wiper holder from the outside. So the iron part hit the glass from outside, and obviously there should be a crack in the out layer, not the inner layer. However, well, I started working out and I went until here, and then I realized that nothing goes in actually. And then I decided to stop working on that and ask a specialist for that. In Korea, I found several specialists that come to your home and do the work right at your parking lot or wherever you can find a place to park your car. The work can be done in 40 minutes. The thing is, what is that? Oh shit! There's also another crack. Oh yeah. There's another crack. Okay. The thing is, this specialist can do the whole work for $100, which would be much better for me than to replace the whole thing. I'm gonna replace the whole thing maybe later, because anyway it has the star and I think it's spreading down there as well. I will do the replacement, but sometime later. Right now I need this thing not to be so much visible. So when he came, he also didn't realize that the crack was from inside. After talking to what happened, and we've discussed for about 10 minutes this and that, and then he started touching the glass, and then he realized that there is no crack outside. And I didn't do it myself because when I was putting the resin, this resin on the glass, I was kind of in a hurry. I had only 10 minutes to do that and to go by my business. So when I started oh, what? Do you have memory? Oh, I have memory. Okay. So when he realized that it was from inside, he said he would do the hole, drill a hole here, and by force push all that resin all the way down there. Why is that? It's because there is another layer of a tint on top of it. There's a film on top of it. I don't know if you can see it here. See, I have a film from inside, so that's why first of all I said, okay, just take off the film, do the work, I'll put the film again. And he said that it would not be necessary. All that he needs to do is to make a hole here, and by pressure to push all the resin all the way down, and it should be okay. And also yesterday he kind of scared because he said that he was not be able to do such kind of work because that time he was thinking, he thought that the crack was from outside, and I've already done half of the way, and he said that there is no way he could pour the resin in. But now I think it will work. I've tried to find any videos on the internet that whoever has done such kind of work from inside, from the inner layer. I think this one is gonna be the first one, but we'll see the result. He's gonna arrive in 30 minutes probably, and then we'll see how it's done and what the result we're going to have. So anyway, my advice is be really careful when you try to replace the wipers yourself, because the strings that it has, they're really strong, and the angle is really short, which makes it which gives a probability that you might drop that holder on your glass and break the windshield. And the replacement for this windshield in Korea might cost me about $1,500 to replace a windshield for a Korean auto, because right now I'm located in Korea. It might cost me about only $300. There's a big difference, like 5 times more. So for me right now, the best thing to do is to stop the crack by pouring the resin, and to do the replacement sometime later, because anyway when I'm on a highway I get a lot of cracks because of the stones and stuff like that. So right now to replace that, it's not necessary. Maybe I'll do that with insurance. Okay, we'll see the result later. Okay, this is what it looks after the first filling with the resin. So as I said, the crack was from inside. So what we did, we removed, first of all, they put the resin in, and after that, today I removed the film, the tin film. Now, what it looks, it doesn't hide 90%. I can say that it's hiding only maybe 40. So there's gonna be another shot today. So the guy will come and will fill the crack once again, and as he says, after that it's gonna look like 90%. Right now I still see the crack. It's not that big, but I still see this shiny line. Well, after the second result, I'll let you see what it looks like. Okay, this is the result, what it looks in daytime. This is the starting point, and then there are some middle points also as well. He made a couple of holes somewhere here, here and there, and this is what the crack looks like. Well, I can see it is better than before, but it's still visible. I can say 50% probably. I don't know, they just said that it's because the inner layer and the the liquid resin does not go up, it goes only down. So if you're doing that from outside, this line can be less visible.